So let me talk about the topics that INSEAD faculty will cover. We will cover topics like design thinking and customer centricity. We'll talk about branding. We'll talk about innovation and blue ocean strategy. We'll talk about leadership and so on. I think what these sessions particularly bring to the table, we've already talked about the fact that the faculty come with a breadth of experience across geographies, across types of organizations. But it's also that through a combination of these experiences and the research that they've done is that they have a point of view. And that's a unique point of view that they will bring to the table and try and share it with you to see what you think about it and how it applies within your context. So let me use my own session that I will be conducting within the program as a case in point. So I'm going to cover branding. Now, when you typically mention brand management, people tell me, you're going to talk about advertising and promotions and things like that. And to me, that's missing the point entirely. I kind of say that there's a brand management with small b, and there's strategic brand management with a big B. And the difference is that when you think about brand management from a strategic perspective, it's all about the relationship between the business and the target customer. So the brand is the lens through which the customer segments and the businesses negotiate with each other. And so the brand becomes a supremely important asset, and in fact, for most companies, it is the single largest asset that they own. If you look at for example, the top 10 brand owning companies in the world, something like 27% of their market cap is made up from the value of their brands. That's much bigger than any factory that they own or the head office building or anything like that. And so this can't be managed by some person who's in some corner of the organization. This has to be managed in a serious way. And it impacts every decision. So for example, if you're in the leadership team and you're thinking about making large investment decisions, those investment decisions should speak to the relationship between the organization and the customers. The late Peter Drucker long ago said that the only reason a business exists is because of its customers. So if you can't think about the relationship between the organization and the customer, then what's left? And so your investment decisions have to be made by that. The kind of people you hire, the person who would work very well in let's say, a cosmetics organization might be a complete disaster if you put them into selling cars, and vice versa. So the type of person that you want to bring into the organization should be somebody who shares the values that you're offering to the customer. So that means that there's a role for human resources. And I could go on and point out how it's not just marketing, but the operations people, the logistics people, the finance people, all of them, including the CEO, have to keep the brand in central focus. And that's a point of view that I have, and that's a point of view that I'll try to convince you of when you join the program.